Hello everybody, welcome back. If you have not been here before, my name is Debbie and I read a lot of books. Today I have the audiobook of The Radleys by Matt Haig, read by Mark Meadows. That is your front cover. I didn't really look at the blurb before I started reading this. This is a common occurrence to me. Sometimes I just go, oh, I like the look of that front cover, let's just go in head first. So yeah, I did find out that this has actually been adapted into a film, and I think it's on Sky, so I could watch it. I don't know if I will watch it. I'm thinking about it. Yeah, it's in general and literary fiction, and I'll admit, listening to it being narrated by Mark Meadows, because Mark Meadows has narrated a couple of books by Matt Haig, and it was, the last one I listened to was The Last Family in England, where it's done from the point of view of the dog, and all I was thinking was, it's the dog. This voice, it's the dog. Yeah, so let's just get straight in with that blurb, shall we, okay? Families. Sometimes they're a bloody nightmare. Life with the Radleys. Radio 4, dinner parties with the Bishopthorpe neighbours and self-denial. Loads of self-denial. But all hell is about to break loose. When teenage daughter Clara gets attacked on the way home from a party, she and her brother Rowan finally discover why they can't sleep, can't eat a Thai salad without fear of asphyxiation, and can't go outside unless they're smothered in Factor 50. With a visit from their lethally louche Uncle Will and an increasingly suspicious police force, life in Bishopthorpe is about to change drastically. So, I think it was about... It wasn't that far into the book that the secret came out. And you have your theories. There's 9 hours and 45 minutes to listen to, and I listened to it on about 1.5, 1.75 speed as I was doing my walks at work. This got me through walking on my injured knee. Normally I do about 2.5 miles on my walks at work. I've managed to get to 1.5 miles before my knee starts aching. Admittedly, I actually had physio yesterday, and now I have little red bumps all over my legs from where he was working to certain knots. It was painful, but it felt so good. And even though it's a bit sore where the redness is, I've got lots of movement. So, yeah. So go off on a tangent about my leg. So you know that the parents are hiding a secret from the kids. And you have your theories, because I don't remember it explicitly being stated what the secret was, but it is heavily implied what is going on. And yeah, it's their daughter Clara is attacked on the way home by somebody else from school, I think it was, and he's very leery, and it's that whole thing of just like why girls don't, or women don't like walking alone at night. So yeah, but she reacts, she bites him, and then realises that she wants to drink his blood. Yeah, so when this happens, she goes home. No, she doesn't go home. They get a call from Clara, panicking, because she's like, they're going like, I couldn't stop, and they're just like, what on earth is she talking about? When the parents go out and they find the boy who she reacted to, and they're just like, oh, okay, this is a conversation we need to have. They've been lying to their kids for, what, 16 years? Was Rowan the oldest? So you can probably guess, based on the fact that she realises that she can't stop after she bites him, and she just wants to drink his blood. You find out that this is a family of vampires. And so, yeah, when the parents are just like, okay, we finally need to have this conversation about our family history and what the kids actually are. It is all in reaction to what happened to Clara. And basically the father ends up having to call his brother, who is a very active vampire. Because you find out that this family, even though they are vampires, they don't lean into that part of themselves, really. They're not out attacking people. They found a way to kind of live without having to hurt people. You kind of fall in love with the parents a bit and their relationship. Because even at the end of the book, I actually listened to the final chapter again, because it was just like, this is a really interesting but also lovely way to end it. I wonder how other people reacted to the end of this book. when the parents are having a conversation and they're trying to figure stuff out, and it's, yeah. It's dark. It does say target audience adult. It comes across as kind of like a young adult book, really, for like teenagers and above. That's how it came across to me. It was a good book. Is it something that I would like reread? To be fair, for somebody who doesn't really reread, but there are some books that I'm just like, one day I probably will reread this. I don't think I would do that with this book, but it was greatly entertaining. It's the moment that the father has to call his brother, and it's just like, okay, we have a problem. Because their daughter has killed somebody as a vampire, and it's trying to get control of that. So you've got all these hijinks happening. I think it's also because, you know how I said that I felt this came across as more of a young adult teen book? I think it's because you see so much focus on the kids and their day-to-day activities and being at school and suppressing a part of themselves that at first they didn't know about, and then when they find out about it, they had to suppress it, and finding out how vampires have always existed and their relationship with where they live, and the fact that you find out that the police, there's certain members of the police that are aware of the vampires around, and it's just like, as long as you don't really act on it, you're fine with the police. Just so much. I enjoyed it. It was greatly entertaining. The fact that it was narrated by Mark Meadows again did make me feel like I was listening to the dog from The Last Family in England. Yeah, but I did enjoy it. And I think I read this over a period of about 10 days because I wasn't using my full lunch breaks to listen to this. I would listen to it probably for about 20-25 minutes at a time, and then I would go and eat. Because normally I bring my lunch to work with me and snack on it once it hits 12:30, like between treatments and things. And then I would use the full lunch break to walk and listen to something. But because I'm trying to get control of my eating habits at the moment, I thought I would just take like an apple and a snack, and then I would listen to whatever I'm listening to while I was walking, and then when I got to the canteen, I'd sit down and read a book rather than listen to one. So yeah, so it took me a little bit longer to listen to it, but I did very much enjoyed it, and I am very intrigued by the movie, especially because I found out that they doubled up with the role of the father and his brother. They had the same actor play both, and it's not implied in the book, but the father was a twin. I don't remember any acknowledgement of that in this book, so I found it very interesting when I found out that it was the same actor that played both roles. Maybe to show off some acting chops and show the complete difference between the two people, with the father rejecting slightly his birthright as a vampire and the other one fully embracing it. So yeah, I did enjoy it. I thought it was greatly entertaining. Yeah, I'll see if I do want to watch the film. I swear I saw that it was available on Sky to watch, so I might give that a go at some point. But yeah, the Radleys, Matt Haig. If a story about vampires is like right up your alley, I recommend it. And it feels quite family saga-ish as well, because you're looking at these parents that lie to their kids, and it's not until something happens that they realise, oh, we messed up. And then you've also got the conflict between the father and his brother, when his brother is forced to come back to deal with the events when Clara is attacked, and everything that happens on from there. So, yeah. The Radleys, Matt Haig. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already, and then I will see you next time with another video. Just thank you so much. I love you all. Bye!